state quarterfinal win. First of all, Addison, I guess talk a little bit about this start to the game. You scored the first 10 points. You obviously got your team on track. Maybe loosen everybody up a little bit.
Yeah, we knew they were going to come out and throw a punch first, and we just had to throw it right back. And, we struggled the first quarter on the defensive rebounding end of it, and I think we just needed to hang on and get through the first quarter, and we really got momentum there in the second.
Speak to the offense a little bit and the ability for pretty much anybody to get to the rim.
Yeah, we knew we just had to be aggressive and drive the lanes. We kind of got into a little foul trouble, so I think that's what we tried to do right back. Just driving the lanes and kicking out to the open teammates.
What's going through your head right now? How are you feeling about this win?
It feels really good. We lost first round last year, so it's nice to be advancing this year, and we have 3 seniors, obviously, so I'm really happy for them.
One more quick question on that quick start for you, especially individually. Talk about just kind of the mindset that went into it and being able to have kind of that confidence to be able to go out there and score the way you did.
Yeah, I just knew I had to do my end of things, drive the lanes really hard and finish. I was trying to get them into foul trouble and make first contact with them, and my teammates just really helped me get open, and they were open for the kick out too.
All right, Nora, how about you? She scores the first 10, and then you kind of started to take over a little bit. What did you see?
Our offense is basically just a motion offense, so everyone can score at any point. Once you got past your defender, the lane was kind of open, and we finished really well today, so that was really good.
Could you speak to, obviously, fouls are mounting up on you guys. They're shooting a lot of free throws. Maybe just not letting that affect anything that you did.
We just had to stay in tune with what we were doing. We had a game plan, so I think everyone's minds were just locked in on that, and we weren't really worried about anything else but us playing our best today.
For you, you've been a part of this program, obviously, for a while now. You've been through some tough losses, including here at the state tournament. What does this one mean, just considering, the games that you've been through, the losses that you've been through, to be able to get it done after losing last year?
Yeah, it feels really good to get this win. Our coaches gave us a lot of confidence today. We just came out and played free. They talked about that in the locker room, and I think we did that. And they threw the first punch, but then we threw it right back at them.
You move on to Claire here, and you get to be the one to put the name on the bracket there. What was that feeling like for you?
Oh, it was so surreal. It's so exciting to be able to do that. You dream of it when you're sitting in the stands as a young kid, so to be able to do it was just really exciting.
Contrasting styles here today, kind of size versus quickness, and you guys are able to really take advantage of that. Could you speak to that a little more, as well as the ability to do that?
Yeah, I feel like all season our game plan has been to run, and we've really worked hard at that at practice, and we know we're not the tallest, so we're not going to get that size on them, so to be able to have our strengths and to be able to continue to use those really helped us today.
Defensively, how did you adjust? Obviously, like Nora was kind of talking about, they threw that first punch, and then you guys were able to limit them really the rest of the way, to be able to win by a fairly comfortable margin. How did you kind of go about defensively adjusting to the early start and being able to finish the way you did?
Yeah, I think that they were really tall, they were a really good team, and they used their posts, and to be able, Ella did a great job, and Addie did a great job on their posts, but just being able to have that little extra help, I was kind of one that went down and doubled, and so that was a good little help there.